Balashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Then it was entered into the land register as my property, and my house became the Knights of Balashov. There were still some legal requirements surrounding it, but I won't bore you with those. But personally, I'm pleased that in the history...
You can simply buy it.
Definitely not just like that. But it's not at all such an unusual practice among rich burghers now. In Prague, for example, there used to be the Rokitsan burgher family, and they bought Okorsh. That's a castle 3 times bigger than Malik. It may also happen that some commoner lends the king a lot of... and the king doesn't have the coin to pay back the debt. So he resolves it by pledging one of his castles. Nevertheless, the old nobility, such as... and they despise us for it. They see us as upstarts without a proper... But I think in a few generations, if I ever marry Rosa off, that is, it won't. We'll be established among the nobility, and all these... I pray that my house will endure, and that...
Well, enjoy your well-deserved spurs. May your house endure and prosper. What's the political situation in this?
All in all, Bailiff Plymel is also on Sigismund's side, as is his son, who's so corrupt even Vava could envy him. And I tested the waters among the councillors, but it doesn't look good for us at the moment.
Who sits on?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosenthal, and Andrew Polner. They're from the old and rich burgher families, just like us. Martin tried to negotiate some support from them, but, as you may have heard, we didn't manage to win anyone over. They either have their interests connected with Sigismund, like Naz and the others, or they just don't want to commit themselves, so they don't lose their property and status. That's the only thing you can count on them for.
But they don't sit alone on the council. What about the others?
They don't. Then there are the representatives of the guilds, but to be honest, they don't have that much power. Compared to the old houses, the guild masters only quite recently acquired their positions on the council, so they probably won't risk losing them. But you're right that we might find support among them, especially by promising more. The thing is, we're not yet in a position to fulfill such a promise. And
what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does. And they'll do what he tells them. Except maybe Friedrich Kummel. But Vavak is a slimy bastard who'll sink us as soon as he gets the chance. So I'd like to count on him only when because as soon as he learns something he could exchange for a pardon from Sigismund for the crimes you've uncovered, he'll use it to untie his hands.
Thank you for filling me in on the local situation.
Well, there wasn't much positive in it.
And what about the church? Couldn't it be You can see Sedlet's monastery from the city. The abbot must have some influence, doesn't he?
He does. And his relationship with the city. First of all, the abbot is burning through his property. The monastery's having financial difficulties, and all it can do is sell off its village property. And who do you think is buying them up? The Kuttenberg burghers. Then there's a long-standing dispute over the manning of some churches, which goes back as far as I can remember.
Well, then how about promising the abbot support and getting him...
But we hesitated with the abbot, and he decided to throw in his lot with Sigismund. In fact...
It's not like he had a lot...
Oh, he did. A lot is permitted by the law of the church, even refusing access to a monarch.
Sigismund has a whole army behind him. How could the abbot refuse him?
Do you think Sigismund would attack a monastery? All he'd get from it would be a pile of old bones, and it'd tarnish his reputation in half of Europe. No, Sigismund doesn't need the abbot, but the abbot needs him. That's why he made the decision he made.
I'm glad we took care of Vavak without resorting to weapons. They outnumbered us, and they had heavy armor. I'm not really sure we could have held out.
If the worst came to the worst, we'd have had to try. We couldn't have backed out. But otherwise, I agree with you. We saved the lives of my soldiers, and maybe even our own. After all, I've already fought my hardest battle, and don't need any more.
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest battle you...
Not long ago. Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to seize property. But I was in the minority, and even my son Venser. We quarreled a lot. In the end, he told me that even though I had acquired noble status, my days... He wanted to prove the Knights of Malashov didn't wear spurs and that we'd earned the armored arm. When an opportunity arose to strike against the enemy...
What happened next?
More importantly, some French knight appeared from... He said he was a renowned military leader, and that it was his sacred duty. I no longer know why or how, but one of the first things he did was attack the huge trebuchets that were ruining our... It seems they were poorly done, and when the Frenchman was putting together a cavalry unit to counter it... Only it's the oldest and most primitive trick. And of course, Sigismund, or whoever was in command, didn't leave his precious trebuchets. He had his own cavalry. When I learned where Venser had gone... But when we arrived, it was all over. And there was nothing left for us. So, you heard it. My hardest battle was the one, but I won't make the same. It won't bring Venser back to me. But I'll defend what he tried to defend, our estates. God be with you. Leave me alone, Henry. I have heavy thoughts that I need to deal with. Himself. Well, that bastard is more cocky than it seemed. He thinks he's some kind of hero.
I'm sorry.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
I don't know what you said.
It happens!
The Blemmy.
Just watch where you're going.
They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemmies
And I
breed
keep getting
horses
splinters
with
from
huge
it.
ears.
Nowhere.
and furs.
I made it myself. You? You think it's hard planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of something.
Good afternoon.
You wouldn't have any...
Not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for a swordsman.
Why?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council... Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild.
Fine.
She lives in the house in the middle...
I apologize. It happens! Just watch where you're going.
That should do it. Sharp as a razor.
Greetings to you. Careful.
God bless you.
I've been darning and sewing.
Greetings to you. Dude.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking?
Whoa!
What would you like? Certainly.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Of course, whatever you wish. We'll take care of you.
Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat. I apologize.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg is a great city, famous for its wealth and the diligence of its people. But its citizens excel in more than just mining, trade, and crafts. They also excel in their bravery. That's why they didn't hesitate to take up their arms and show off their skill in a friendly competition. Glory to them, and glory to Kuttenberg.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
Now! We'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Kuttenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him?
You're the greatest!
Master Cobbler Linhart, who helped found the local sword-fighting brotherhood. Linhart will now show us the awl isn't the only sharp object he's handy with. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Give them hell!
Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel!
Leave me be!
Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, forward! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Henry of Skalitz.
The Lord be with you.
Excuse me. Stick it back in your belt.
Two great fighters go head to head. Yannick the Scribbler, assistant of the city scribe, Teats. Yannick claims to have learned about sword fighting from a book.
All right.
And now wants
This is
to put
already
his
sharp.
knowledge to the test for real. I don't think he stands much of a chance, but the Quill Pusher still has more courage than most of you. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him. That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who'll be standing who's high today. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. Contenders, get to it!
Fantastic!
You're really giving them what for?
You won't get...
You're really... Christ, pardon me.
What a magnificent strike!
End of duel!
Leave me be!
This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Odorous Otto, the Tanner. Victory is within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You!
End of duel. The fight is... Welcome our... Odorous Otto, the Tanner. A well-deserved victory, worthy of admiration and recognition. But let's allow him some rest before
Well-deserved
the final
victory.
encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him?
Do better.
Odorous Otto, the Tanner. May the best man win. Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel. Winner of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He... Ready? Go for it!
This is gonna take a while.
The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry! Henry! The time has come for our contenders to put their skills...
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Mastering it is no easy feat, and it is a great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so.
I need equipment for the next...
You're right on time. Here. Can.
And now... Oh, two great fighters go head to head. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Daniel of the Gate, an honest fighter who will have huge support today.
All right.
He promised
Done.
to donate all his winnings to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow! No time to lose! Get to it!
Do with his sword.
End of duel! Brave contender secured the first victory! Henry of Skalitz! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Fight!
Aye, aye. Good start.
End of duel! It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And now, two great fighters go head to head. Yannick the Scribbler. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Christoph the Lefty. Thorough and consistent all around. He always leaves home left foot first. Wears his hat to the left, and he can always tell if something's not right. They taught him well at the Bechthalle, so pay attention. And maybe you'll learn a thing or two. Who'll taste the glory, and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided. Let your steel ring. Fight!
The things you can do with your sword! What a spectacle!
Contenders, forward!
Burn in hell!
End of duel! Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Victories within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! Excuse me. The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner, Henry of Skalitz. Now for the last discipline of today's tournament. The contenders have donned their...
I'm here to return the torch.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else... Hi. It's all here. They can.
a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Odorous Otto, the tanner.
I'd give myself to
May the best man win.
Fantastic! Yes! Yes! Just like that!
Let your steel ring. Fight.
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel. Behold! Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready?
Well-deserved victory! Wasn't very good.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
End of duel. You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry! Henry!
God grant you health.
Men who could
I'm
easily
sorry.
make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Steniek of the Gates. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Christoph the Lefty. May God
Save some of that figure for me.
Careful.
And he lets himself get slapped around. That's right.
Contenders, get to it. Didn't see that one coming, eh?
I didn't see where it came from. Even the armor couldn't take that.
He's handy with that thing.
End of duel. You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better.
Sure to bring home
Christoph the Lefty. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Christoph the Lefty. Glory to him and to his skill. But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in.
Well-deserved victory.
This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And who's going to face him? Christoph the Lefty.
Sorry.
I wish both of you the best of
Christoph!
luck and a steady arm. Ready? Go for it.
Just like that.
You want to try me?
You got him good.
Let's deal,
Knock him out like a candle.
Fuck you!
Take him down.
I didn't see where it came. You got him good. Holy skill.
So much shit kicks out of him.
You're flying
very good
like
here.
a drum. Did I get that right?
You got him good.
What a spectacle.
What's the nippy strike?
Jesus Christ! End of duel! First duel! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, forward!
For the cross! Even the armor couldn't take that.
That's how you know a true master.
What can you do?
Like a drum.
Oh!
The other blokes I didn't see where it
End of duel! No words needed! You saw it yourselves! Free Combat Champion! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz! Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! We've seen many good duels and a few great ones today. Let's thank our brave contenders for that.
sorry.
Praise the Lord for giving us such a beautiful day. And let us pray that in time we may meet here again to hold another glorious tournament. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
Praise the Lord.
I'm sorry.
So how's the mine?
God be with you. Ah, there's a bit of fash. But come with us to the tavern tonight, and we'll talk about it. Take care, Henry.
It's great you came, Henry. I've got something for you. You should hear this.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a punching hit. Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you...
I'm glad to find... It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among mine.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of...
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a...
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moved. But let's get to the...
Aye, it's a
The most serious. War mine...
Uh-huh.
You proved yourself to be one of us, and that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the... Tell me, do you...
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always...
Hold your war. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony...
We have to go around all the kirks and get the war champion Anton Casper and see to that. But we have to... So...
Well...
Grand. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the church of... That's tomorrow now, and be there on...
sorry. I wasn't paying.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
Excuse me? He isn't going to force anyone to work on the rampart. He also knows the times are hard.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Menhard sent me. I heard you need...
Praise the Lord. I feared that I'd end up all alone just...
First, tell me exactly what this is about.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with... He liked to spend the evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them, but that waster of mine recently passed away. And the other fellow, Radmill the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like... He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no... We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel, and Radmill won't relinquish his claim. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fight.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he?
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger lucky enough to run into that gullible husband. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yottling keeps a leech like that.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man in the town hall. Farewell, my friend.
So, that thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
You know what she's like. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole thing.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. It's money.
Why is it open? Always closed.
Ave Maria.
It's supposed to be a celebration of the city. And all that. It's just a bit of fun, that's all.
Men with their eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of it. Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That part of ours.
In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the
What?
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Hola.
Word about...
You... Yeah, finally a... Sir. And come again.
Show me your way.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Hochnäsig? Meaning his nose is up?
Ja, genau.
I like that. We call them parvenus.
So what did this parvenu say? Or did he just complain?
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and see the bailiff and something about natural rights or some such nonsense.
So wie immer also.
If I may be so...
What are you doing here?
Huh?
Phew. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Take care then. I wish you well. The Lord be with you.
Willkommen. Du hast Glück. Ich wollte... Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Show me your...
Worried about the...
Is this it?
That's... There, I can agree. That you found what you were looking... Looking for, sir.
I'll have a look. Word about...
You won't convince... Ja, das... Finally... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Are you going to bake bread today?
I'm sorry.
Just thinking about.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle.
So she went and found a swordsman. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money.
But you don't have a witness?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God, I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hands, unless you would show mercy and...
Well, if it's really just about money,
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the...
What was it I wanted?
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if word gets out that I'm losing at duels?
I understand. Don't worry. I'll split it with you fairly, and no one will learn of our arrangement.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right, we just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed, and that southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
Apparently the city council is organising.
What do you have?
Wie schade, mein Herr. Oh, excuse me.
I'm happy to hear it. What would you like, sir?
What?
I'd like to discuss... What?
Do you accept? Yep. What would you say to...
Wow. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What do you have?
Word about the... How's you? You see? I was glad to be of help to you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's talk about... What? You must be... Finally! I'm glad you've... found what you were looking for. I'll have a... Let's talk about... You...
At your service.